All up in my business. All up in my business. All up in my business.
Last night's Shabbat.
Shabash.
Yeah.
He beatboxed through the Shabbat songs.
Harrell started singing the song during Sabbath, and I just started. He said, "Where's the beatbox?" And I was like,
He's a Shabbat, a Jewish for Sabbath thing?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Shabbat
like your
is
Friday
Sabbath.
night Shabbat dinner carries over into Saturday.
Shabbat dinner.
Yeah, you do
every
Shabbat
Friday
dinner,
night.
and then so it starts at sundown on Friday.
This
Is
and
it
then
a
goes to
fasting
sundown.
thing? Or is it?
No,
it's a party.
You eat. It's
It's
a
your
party.
day of
It's the beginning of the
rest.
day of
Every
rest.
week?
Every Friday night.
single
at
week you have
dusk.
Why? What does it signify?
your day of rest.
Seventh day of rest.
So,
and
like,
God
you've
rested
worked
on the
hard.
seventh day.
Sabbath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you've worked
gotcha.
all week, and
Yep.
then
Remember what?
Friday
Every
comes
time
around.
Jesus did a miracle on that day, all the
did.
Jews wanted to kill him.
yeah.
GTKMS. Only Patreon will get that because he probably saw the other video before this.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Hey, welcome back. Today we got another video. It's actually a very short
It's
one.
another video.
It's a history one.
A history video.
But it's
I love
ancient
squeezing the
vegetables.
videos until
What
they
did Indians
leak.
eat before colonization?
Nothing.
What?
Absolutely nothing.
I thought you said before calling us Asian.
Calling us
No.
Asian.
and I was like, what are we
The
saying?
reason Indians have food is because of the white man.
Well,
the reason they
I
have a lot of food is because of the but
Well, tea.
current food.
I think they
Because they
made their own
brought-
food first.
No, that's what this is going to explain.
Yeah.
That there was no
What did
food
they-
before
No,
the white
This is a
What-
weird. I gotta say, this is a weird video.
It's not.
What did Indians eat before colonization?
No, because
the majority of their history is pre-colonization.
yeah, that's what it's going to explain. Because they got colonized starting in the 1700s. The British brought certain things that influenced what they started to eat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what happens. Let's see
So
it.
it's
I'm
explaining
excited.
what they ate before.
Like
I don't
butter
understand
chicken.
why you're not understanding.
I'm
When
excited.
you consider that most vegetables
Look at how
urban
pretty.
Indians eat regularly. Potato, cauliflower, cabbage, chilies, tomato,
Aloo.
capsicum, French beans,
What is a
carrot
capsicum?
were all introduced by the
peppers,
British
bell
opponents
peppers
of
or
India
capsicum, yeah.
and began to be cultivated widely only in the last 150 years. It's worth asking the question, what vegetables did we eat before colonization? Food history
Nick
is
Jones.
complicated, but some ways to appreciate what people might have eaten 1,000 years ago is to look at recipes cooked in rituals for ancestors, dishes cooked in very old temples, and food eaten by the poor in very remote villages. This is what my family cooks once a year.
I
for
bet they had
ancestors.
rice.
The recipes have remained unchanged
sure.
for a
Just
long
saying.
time. But remember, before trains, roads, and vehicles, all food was necessarily highly local. So it would have varied tremendously every 100 kilometers.
true.
This is merely one example from one region. It features a raita with grated coconut, a payasam with moong dal, which is local to Tamil Nadu,
Yeah.
sweet and sour pachadi with mango, lime and ginger pickle, raw banana and fried bitter gourd, banana stem, sesame rounds, vada from urad dal, milk khoa, a chutney made from curry leaves, and a sambar that does not feature
Does
You're a
it
man
feature?
who makes
Why
at
is
least
there an
150K a year and you feel self-conscious about your
really
gut sticking
real.
out.
Also,
I'll
shut
get you
up.
shredded or you won't
Roids.
pay.
tomatoes or chilies. So all gourds, colocasia, yams, every part of the banana, coconut, no potato or carrots. On a lighter note, it's all the vegetables kids will not eat. The spice flavoring for all of this is entirely ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and long pepper, which is quite hot. So go speak to your grandparents and ask them what vegetables their grandparents ate.
Cute.
What's a Jewish vegetable?
I'm sorry. That's the video?
That's it?
Yeah. What vegetable? Like, what's a Jewish vegetable?
Jewish vegetable?
Well, like something they would eat in Israel, right? It was essentially, but older. Would be like an older classical? Do they have like certain ones that?
it would
It's
just
gonna
be specific to that. It's
to
so
the
tiny.
Jews?
It's so tiny. So it's like from that. So, like Middle Eastern.
Yeah, they're all so
Vegetables.
similar. It'd be
Yeah.
Middle Eastern things.
It's
It'd
like-
be chickpeas and eggplant.
But is it the eggplant we have today?
Good question.
It's probably not.
Probably.
I bet it's well, even today, you notice the variation in what the vegetables are like. Just go to India and look at the vegetables that you get in the markets there. Like if you go to Kolkata and you just walk around and you get veggies, you shop here and you look at the vegetables and you go frickin' steroids and everything.
Yeah.
Well, you see that when you go
red
to-
onions are this big.
Yeah.
Eggplants are this big. Whereas in India, the red onions you can hold them in one hand like this. The eggplants are typically about this big.
Yeah.
Well, I think when you go to different, like, you go to different.
My wife actually has
Stores.
this
Yeah.
growing outside right now.
So
Does she
fun. What are you
really?
gonna make
Oh,
with
and
that?
Dronny will be so happy.
She has a bitter gourd growing outside right now.
What are you going to make with that?
panchayat.
Indrani makes a really great dish with bitter gourd. You would love it.
Let's make it.
You'd love it. I'll tell her.
Tell her to make it today.
I asked a patron. I said, "What?" Because when they started to come in, I said, "What do you guys make with these bitter gourds?" And said, they're the bane of all kids' existence.
Oh, most kids won't like it because it tastes so bitter.
Yeah. But they said like you.
I don't accept
You
that.
want to like soak it in like salt for a while to get.
Yeah,
the taste.
Indrani
A
makes
lot
a
of-
great bitter gourd dish.
Some people say like you can air fry it and you get almost like a chip.
Okay.
As well. I know these actually grow wild in California. I've seen those.
Spine gourd.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Ivy gourd. This is in panchayat. What they.
I feel like
you get
I
some-
Yeah,
don't
the
know
bottle
what
gourd.
to do with gourds.
It's tough.
My wife
what to
grows a
make with
lot of
them.
gourds.
so
She does
fun.
butternut squash.
Yeah,
And so
I know that
she
one.
goes-
Pumpkin pies, you know.
Butternut squash
Yeah.
bread.
I'm talking
she makes
these.
butternut squash.
Like,
Right.
okay, the pumpkin, butternut squash, spaghetti squash. I
Those
do
are
all
common.
of those.
Right.
You could probably do a similar.
Acorn squash too.
I'll have Indrani teach you the bitter gourd one. You will love it.
She
I
also,
love it.
She
My
also,
kids will probably love it.
She also has some type of gourd that is growing outside, but it goes in a spiral.
Ooh.
And she likes
it
to
the
find a weird.
It's always,
Spiral
you know what
gourd?
amazes
Might
me
be,
is
it might be.
all of the foods we eat that at one point had never been eaten and humans tried it for the first time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
You're like, I'm gonna eat that.
how do we know that one's poisonous? Well, Ralph had it Friday. That's why we buried him.
Remember,
so don't eat
Marge?
that one. Yeah, remember Marge?
Well, and also
She's
like,
the one who ate the raw pork.
obviously this is about obviously what they were eating pre-colonization, but like the fruits and vegetables we have now are not what they actually are. They've
No.
been
Oh, for
genetically
sure. They've
like a
been-
banana.
Right.
Broccoli?
has actual seeds in it.
Right.
Yeah.
There are some vegetables we eat that didn't exist.
Like broccoli.
yeah.
Broccoli's like not real.
Isn't a lemon what we call a lemon a hybrid?
Yeah.
It's limes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they refer to them in India, and didn't
So interesting.
Didn't potatoes and carrots did come? That is a big pre-colonization thing. Is like
Yeah.
potatoes and carrots came with the British, didn't they?
Yeah.
And can you imagine
Well, and
Indian food
carrots
without potato?
have been genetically changed to only be orange, where before,
Right.
like now you have to buy like the special carrots if you want,
Right, the purple
rainbow
ones, yeah.
But historically, they were all those colors, but people liked the orange better.
And obviously, you'd have probably a very similar stuff of what they did pre-independence, pre-colonization with what the Native Americans here
Oh yeah, for sure.
in the country.
That was one of my favorite things I got to do, thanks to your grandma.
Mine?
There was a Father's Day gift for me about 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, where they have traveling exhibits that come through the Reagan Museum Presidential Library up here, and there was a traveling exhibit from Mount Vernon of stuff from Mount Vernon. But
been there.
the thing they did,
Mount Vernon.
you have.
I've also been to the Reagan Library, but I've been to Mount Vernon.
Oh my! If I stand in Washington's bedroom, I will cry.
He has said that
I
my
jizzed in
entire
Washington's
life.
bedroom.
So anyway, they had, in addition to this docent-led tour of all of the different things that were there from the Mount Vernon exhibit,
Yes.
they had a meal that was straight out of Martha's cookbook for George. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the meal that we had was made specifically to her specifications. And it was really cool to eat that food, not just because it was something that George Washington ate, but it was of the era. It was
Yeah, no,
very cool.
I went
So
there
cool.
very young when my dad was stationed in Washington, D.C.
Wow.
Military brat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
essentially,
a bucket list place for me to go to.
You never been to D.C.?
Mount Vernon. Never been to D.C., never been to Philadelphia,
You were
never
so
been to
close in
Boston.
New York.
I know.
That's weird.
Got it.
I almost pulled the trigger on visiting that place when we were just there, but it just wouldn't. I really want to do it right, and I want to take a trip, spend a couple of weeks, and visit those American Revolution cities of D.C., Philadelphia,
And listen to Hamilton the whole time.
the whole time. Well, remember when we were driving into New York and it said Manhattan in the distance?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Washington.
Did I cry? Maybe.
Great rapper.
Great rapper.
Those
The
teeth
best.
really made it.
It
They
did.
made it the
He
best.
could beatbox like nobody's business.
He was the original mumble rapper.
That's right.
Anyways, let us know what gourds you ate pre-colonization. And anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never forget.